Hey there, how you guys doing? You guys are great? You guys are great? I'm great too. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, Rick, when are you going to make another video? Rick the Impossible, when are you going to give me some tips and etc.? Well, I haven't been around to really say much of anything, but here I am. And I'm telling you guys that I'm not dead yet. Far be it from that. So, let me explain some things. A couple of months ago, I was in a really bad place, and I wasn't really able to wrap my head around everything I was trying to do at the same time. So to, you know, showing everything up a little bit, I had to leave my job. His brother wasn't getting paid. Why? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Now, of course, there's gonna be some some reasons to argue that, but I ain't here to discuss none of that. All right. So after that, of course, I just said to myself, what am I gonna do really about money? I still need to eat. I still need to train. And I realized I indefinitely need to start my own business. So, right now I'm still in the process of, establishing the whole LLC thing, but I'm in the beginning phases. So, you know, give me some props. I'm trying to do my thing, man. I'm trying to do my thing. That goes out to the Hodge twins. But in the same respect, I've been training and I've changed up my whole routine a lot more. And actually, this new program that I created, well, made me more bloodshot than I've ever been, actually. Just like one eye, it's like, blah, like all red. When I was walking around, people saying what's up to me. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? People coming up to me, just smiling because I walked in, happy, cheerful. And then as I'm training, they see me walking from the next machine or next exercise, whatever, and then you see that one eyeball, all red. I don't know if you can see it right now, but it's slowly recovering because I just actually took a shower and I'm calming down now, but that's that. Side note, I actually left Bally's, so now I'm training by myself down at Diamond Gym. I don't know, I'm pointing over here, but you'll understand that you should go that direction if you're near Diamond Gym. So I train down at Diamond Gym right now. Great place to, it's a great place for bodybuilders and all other people that work out in general. I like it for the fact that it's constant motivation, Maybe it's not the people that's around you per se. For me, I like the fact that, other people are around working hard, pushing me a little bit more to work harder. So that's that. What else have I been up to? Let me go back to the topic of my own business, okay? So, yes, I am doing my own personal training. I'm a free agent, so to speak. You want to know the name of my business? Sculptoris Fitness and Health Personal Training. Yes, Sculptoris. If you don't know what it means, ask me in a message or I might make a video one day because it's just really long-winded. But that's what I do. So if you like, click on that link below to that Facebook page and please do not just like a status or whatever, like the page because it's going to send you information on your newsfeed on the regular, and then you can say, hey, this seems, informative. Let me send it to somebody else that might be interested in it, and then they'll start the same trend. But make sure you like the page. Like the page. So that's that. Oh, there's also been this crazy rumor going around that I actually trained with Kai Green. Yeah, it happened. It went down. It went a little something like this. Now, of course, the whole entire workout was not of us just eating and making faces in the camera, no. I could actually say that he actually kind of put me in my place. As a personal trainer, my goal is to always try to, push my clients to their next level and whatnot. And at the time, I was still working out with, a couple of buddies of mine at work, and they were helping me push myself a little bit more, but usually I would always lead the workouts. But to have somebody of that caliber pushing me, I'm over here thinking like, okay, I trained in preparation just to, make sure I'm not, make sure I'm up to par for the video and everything. And no joke, this guy just plastered me against the wall, basically. I mean, of course, everybody has their own weaknesses, but he just went in there and just ripped and ripped and ripped and ripped and ripped until I just felt puny, you know. So by the end of the workout, I remember when I was doing the interview, you'll probably get to see it soon. Mike Paulsonella, videos down there, was asking me some questions for the interview and everything, and I actually had some trouble answering some of the questions. Why? I guess I was just so starstruck, you know. And the crazy thing is, when I got back home, I had to call off from work because I was just shot. I just was shot. Got into bed, fell asleep for about 2 hours, and usually, this is crazy. This is really crazy, okay? You gotta understand where I'm coming from. Usually, when I train at, rigorous level, really, really, really intense levels, I'll be sore 24 hours later, or sometimes, might be 2 days later, whatever. But in this case, though, within those 2 hours of taking the nap, I woke up and I was destroyed. Now, my first year of training and everything, I made a mistake. I was listening to this guy who's telling me, yeah, more weight, more weight, more weight, and he wasn't really a good, he wasn't really good at giving me good advice on how to let small ligaments and joints get stronger as well as the muscles. Now, here's some science for you. It almost takes 3 to 6 times longer for a ligament or a joint to actually get stronger than as opposed to a muscle. Okay, it's true. So if you don't believe me, or if, for example, if in your case you have issues with your elbows, but you realize you started off at 25-pound dumbbells 4 weeks ago, now you're currently 80-pound dumbbells, but you complain about elbow problems, whatever the case may be, shoulder problems, you're probably jumping the weight too fast. Why? Because you're not letting those small joints catch up with the rest of the muscle growth. Okay, so that's that. Now, when I was training with Kai, we started doing a whole lot of incline stuff. I stayed away from incline because my first year I actually overstrained my anterior delt. Okay, I forget exactly what I was doing, but all incline stuff I just stayed away from. And again, as a trainer, you shouldn't do that. When you have a weakness, you have to work your way around it, but still make sure that you focus on it. Kai, high caliber guy, what happens? He went ahead and attacked it. Had somebody else much more experienced than me pushing me to another level. Okay, I woke up, I raised my arm up just like that. All this just shot with pure pain. Remember, I went down to the gym later on that night because I had to check up on a client, and everybody was making remarks. Yeah, you look smaller, man. And honestly, it was just from how much I was sweating. I remember going to do the workout, I was probably 220, 225, I guess. When I came back, I was probably about 218. And this is after eating and everything. Like, he just bombed the hell out of me. All we did was chest. Of course, you guys are going to see that video soon, and please don't heckle me about it. Please don't heckle me about it. Please don't heckle me about it. But it was all, it was all good, fun times. Guy's a really cool person to work with. Has a lot to teach. Even if you think that you know more than the average Joe, but he's not an average Joe, so he's gonna school you. You get me? So, shout out to Kai, shout out to Mike Paulsonella, and shout out to Muscle Meds for giving me the opportunity to really, get a chance to train with a professional to see exactly what I have to bring out for myself. I've been talking to some guys down at Diamond, and they're asking me why am I waiting till next year to compete, and I said honestly, when you're looking at this whole entire natural aspect, you have to really pay attention to your body. So me, I don't really want to jump into my next show with only 2-3 pounds gained, or the case may be. I want to go back and make people just jump out of the seats like, oh, that's the same kid we just saw from, a year ago. Yeah, you know. So I'm still probably gonna stick with the whole competing until next year, but I'm making a lot more gains now, especially with the change I made with my routine. Today I just trained quads and biceps, and like I said, I popped a blood vessel, so that was pretty traumatizing. But I loved it. I loved it. The whole entire time I was doing the work, I just sat there saying to myself, "Is it over yet? Is it over yet? Why did I create this for myself?" But thanks to Kai, he reminded me this is exactly what you need to do. So, advice for anybody that wants to compete or just want to train themselves for any reason, make sure you have some type of motivation. On my phone, I have pictures of certain bodybuilders, Flex Wheeler. I have Kai on there. I have a couple of my coaches on there, Pat Greco, Hughes Homer, Melvin Anthony, Martin Daniels from WNBF. I have so many people on there, and it constantly keeps me focused on what I'm trying to do. Get me? If you're a runner, make sure you're reading your articles. You're keeping up on races and third. Pick a certain athlete and try to follow exactly what they're trying to do, and try to apply certain things. And if it's too much information, pick small things that work better with you, and see where you get to. Now, I'm about to sign off of this thing because in 6 minutes I have to eat. But do me a favor. Click on that link below, like I said before. Like the page and spam it to everybody else that you know. Now, I'm not just saying just bodybuilders, but spam it to people that like to work out, interested in working out, your mom, your dad, blah, blah, blah. It's good information. It'll help you stay motivated. Also, it creates a community where everybody can get acclimated to one another. Okay, so this is Rick signing off from Flex the Future Beyond. Let me just oh yeah, okay, peace out, guys.